Thomas back today with another video, and today I actually am going to delete the back to school makeup that I filmed 2 days ago and remake it today because that one wasn't really good quality just because of the lighting, and I got up a couple minutes ago so my hair's kind of. So I actually got a new beauty blender. I don't think I posted about it. I was rinsing out my beauty blender, like squeezing it and, like getting the water and soap out. And I go like this to like kind of barely though. I literally just go and it rips in half. So if you're wondering why I'm not using that one, which I actually really liked, now I gotta use the detergent. But it's okay because I still really like this one. So I'm gonna be right back after I'm done wetting it. Okay, so the one thing I do really like about this beauty blender is that it gets ginormous. So, like, literally, look, it's like half my head. But also, the thing I don't really like is that after a while, this tip right here starts to kind of round out. But it's okay. My mom actually got this for me, I think. So, thank you. Oh, and this week's shout out goes to Sierra Rowden. Now, you guys have been asking me why I don't edit my videos anymore. It's just because it takes a lot of time, and I feel that I don't really, like, sometimes I'll edit them, sometimes I won't, but I don't feel the need to. Like, I feel like you guys should see, like, the real me and, like, all my mess-ups so that you know I'm not perfect. So, yeah. We're going to start off with priming our face with the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And if you guys aren't wondering why I'm, like, right in front of a direct light, it's because I'm sitting at my desk this time. We're changing it up so that I don't have to keep turning around. And if I sound kind of weird, my nose and stuff, so just set that. Oh, and this is my dance top from Shake the Ground Nationals. Ew. Alright, now I'm going to do foundation. I was going to do brows because you guys will, you guys will see in a little bit, but yeah. Okay. I'm trying not to rip this box because I really like this packaging. Okay, this is the Mary Kay Matte Wear Liquid Foundation, and my friend's mom actually gave me this, so shout out to her. And it's a little bit dark for me, but it works. Once I blend it down to my neck. And I'm not using a mirror, by the way. I should probably go get one. I'm gonna go get one in a little bit. Ooh. Just saying though, this foundation isn't matte. Disclaimer. Okay. So I'll be right back because I'm going to go get my mirror. Okay, so I have my mirror. And yeah, I'm just going to hold it right here just so that you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to take this flat side. I know people normally use this side. Should I try this side? Okay. We're going to try this side and see why people like it so much. Not turning back now. Ooh. I like this side actually better. Because one, it makes it not look cakey. And it actually has really good coverage with this side. So I feel like this side doesn't soak up as much product as the other side. So it looks like I got a really good tan. Y'all can't tell, but okay. So, and look, it didn't even soak up that much product if we're gonna be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep my mirror over here while we're not doing it. So now I'm going to, what should we do next? I think I'm gonna contour. And you guys know I only use bronzer. Today we're gonna actually contour. So this is like my redid thing for makeup. So my mom actually gave me like approval to wear makeup. I used to kind of wear it before, but she didn't like really approve. So this is my Wet n Wild contour stick, Mega Glow. And I'm just gonna go, because I don't do the 3 down here because I can't blend it out as well. And then alright. I'll be right back when I blend this out. Actually, I'll do a little bit. I'm going to use the same side I use on my beauty blender. Because I never use a beauty blender, actually. I use, like, the pointed side. But it doesn't really work as well that I found. Because the pointed side makes it kind of, like slide around. So I feel like with this way, it gives you a more natural look. Like, look, you guys can tell that it's very natural. It doesn't really look like I have a lot on. So, and you guys saw how much I put on. So, I will end up going back and bronzing my face a little bit later. But I actually did end up doing my jawline. Alright. Looking good. So now we're going to do eyebrows. So, yeah. So, this is a dip brow pomade that I made. Yes. So, if you guys want a tutorial on how I made this, don't forget to comment down below and I'll actually make a tutorial for you guys because it really wasn't that hard. I watched another girl make it. So, yeah, I also made, let me see if I can find it in this mystery box, a gel eyeliner too. Now, this one doesn't work as well just because it smears on your upper eye, but I'll still use it today. So, I'm just going to take my e.l.f. angled brush and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this. And I'm actually going to get my e.l.f. Chrome Blush Palette and use this mirror because it's up close. And you guys know my eyebrows sometimes don't turn out the same. I feel like with this though, my eyebrows turn out a lot better. So I use about that much to start off with. Can't even tell. But yeah. And I like this also because it keeps your brows stay down. So they won't be moving. It might feel a little bit greasy, but that's just at first. So. If my friend Sierra calls in the middle of this, I'm sorry. Alright, so my brow looks really good actually. It may look a little bit too warm in the camera, but it's actually really not. I keep saying like actually not really, blah blah blah. So I apologize. But for school, my last video, I kind of did a dramatic look, which I know I wouldn't be allowed to wear to school, depending on what grade you're in. I'm going into 7th grade, so that might not fly. That's why I'm remaking the video. So yes, if you like that video, you better hurry up and save it. One eyebrow never comes out the same. Y'all know how it goes on this channel. See, I feel like one is like more light. Oh, it's just because of the lighting, see? They look the same. Okay. Alright, so that's it for the pomade. And you know, I'm going to name this Promises Pomade. Alright, so now we're going to do eyes. Or I'm going to bake my face before I do that. So I'm going to use this end to bake. The end we didn't use. What else? Oh, I'm going to do blush. Should I do... No, I'm not going to do cream blush. Or should I? Do you guys want me to do cream blush? I'm going to do cream blush. Okay. So I actually want to get the powder of this palette because I never use this palette, but I really, really like it. So I'm going to mix these two shades and do a swatch on my back of my hand to get the right color. So I'm just going to blend these together. And we have this color now. I want it to be a little bit darker. Alright, I think that works. So I'm just going to dab it on. Sorry, I'm looking at my mirror. And this video isn't going to be as long because we're not doing dramatic. So, alright. There we go. Now we're going to do highlight. And I already saw what this was. This is in the shade Soft. You can get deep, medium, or whatever it's called. So I actually just cleaned my brushes, so none of these are used yet. So this one isn't going to be dirty anymore. So we're just going to swipe it across my palette. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. And we're just going to you all see that? Down my nose. Oh, and guys, I haven't been concealing in a while. Actually, I've been forgetting about it because the foundation that my friend's mom gave me actually works really good. So I feel like I don't need concealer with it, thankfully. So now we're going to bake with the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals in the shade 405 Translucent Fair. And I'm not going to put a whole lot just because it kind of makes me look kind of cakey if you put too much. So I'm just going to have to dip the flat end in and bake. Oh my gosh, that works so much better than a brush. And Sierra just saying you should be the first one to like this at all times. And Layla. And actually, that giveaway for the Sky Zone is actually closed. We're no longer doing it actually just because we had a little incident. So, yeah. but I'm actually having a new giveaway. So the new giveaway is, comment down below what my favorite video of yours is. Like this video, subscribe if you're not already, turn on the post notifications if you're not already, and you must be you must be active. So you must be liking my videos, commenting, all that, and I will. Sorry, I ran out of breath. And I will be giving you your own dip brow and your own gel eyeliner. So, yeah. Now we're gonna move on to eyes while my face is baking, and this is the Blush Nudes Maybelline New York palette. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. blending brush. Ooh, my nose itched. I went in my nose. And we're just gonna take this color. You guys know I always use it. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. palette for this too, because I don't feel like baking that ginormous thing over here. So, also this way you guys can see too. So I'm just putting that in my crease. I just see a bunch of powder falling out everywhere. So this works out as the transition shade. Now I'm going to go in with this color and this color. Also the gray color at the top. And kind of mix them to deepen my crease. I actually never use the black because it's very, very pigmented. I'll do a swatch at the end of the video. Yeah, the one I did before this was like 27 minutes long. So I apologize. I know you guys don't really want to watch a 27-minute video from someone who's not even famous. Alright, so there are my eyes. Can't really see much, so... Oh, there you go. So now I'm going to take my e.l.f. flat C brush, and I'm going to go in with these two shades at the top right here. And yeah. I normally wet my brush, but I'm not going to really do that anymore because it was kind of starting to like be weird, like it'd make the eyeshadows, just depending on what formula they were, kind of patchy. So I'll do that sometimes, but unless it like is a mega color and it needs to like pop, I'm not gonna do it. It might change, but people ask me why I hold my makeup brushes like this. It's just because I'm left-handed, and that's how I hold my pencils, like in school or in general. So, yeah. So there are my eyes. A very natural look today. Now we're just gonna brush off my set. I'm gonna brush the excess over my face. His brush is so soft. Alright. Take the extra off. Now we're going to do eyeliner. So I'm again going to take, dropped my brush. my e.l.f. angle brush, and I'm just going to wipe it on this little piece of paper I have, just to make sure I don't get any brow products. They're the same thing, just different colors. One's brown and one's black. So this is like a jet black that I really like, and I just put it in this small little container I had because I didn't need a huge one like my other one. So it looks like that. I'm just going to dip it, and then I'll probably go over with this brush and put powder on it so that it'll stay. There's hair. Okay. So we're just gonna do a normal wing line. Wing liner. So that's what it looks like. When you put it on, it kind of becomes a little bit sheared, but that's okay. Now I'm going to do my other eye. This eye literally never comes out the same. It gets on my nerves. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that. Look at that. Alright, I'll be right back when I fix this wing. Okay, so finally done that. Literally took me like 10 minutes. It's not even perfect. There's a bunch of black up there that I can't get off. So I have to go over a little bit more with my pinky kind of gray goldy shade a little bit. Just above it, not over it, because I'm just going to go where that black part was, just so that you can't see it as much. Alright. Normally this eye is the one that gives me trouble, so I'm surprised. But now we're just going to use my Full Blush Bloom CoverGirl mascara in the shade Very Black. And just do that. Now this gel liner does get on your eyelashes, but it doesn't really affect them because it doesn't turn them hard. It just gives them a little bit more color. So if you want to use it as like a little bit of mascara just for color, just be careful because it's a little bit waxy. I just got mascara on the top of my lip, but it's okay because you can't see it. So normally I'm going to do my top lashes, but I'm going to do my bottom too, just because it makes your eyes look more open. So. Do my other side. There. Alright, so I'll clean that little spot up after the video. But yeah. So last we're just going to do lipstick, and I'm just going to use my e.l.f. matte lipstick in the shade Mulberry Maven and outline my lips. and rub them together. And fill them in a little bit more. And yeah, so that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to enter the giveaway. I will leave the rules in the description box down below. And one disclaimer, you must live in Spring Hill, Florida. So that is one disclaimer. I'm sorry, I just can't ship stuff out right now. So once I get like, older stuff, I might start doing like shipping them out like out of state. But yeah, so bye.